Hi, I'm Ripnut, and I'm usually more of a Magic player. As you can see, the really cool narrative mat, but I'm deciding to open some One Piece today. I've been getting really into the game, and hopefully I get some pretty neat pulls. I don't really got too much of a knife on me, so I'm gonna crack this open using I think a highlighter, which is not the smartest thing I've ever done. Gets the job done though. If y'all are big fans of One Piece, I would definitely recommend trying this card game out. Starter decks are really cool, but this is the newest set that's released, and it's got some really cool stuff. Hopefully we can get through this ASAP. But there's supposedly an alt-art leader every once in a while, and or SP cards, and very, very rarely a Golden Luffy, which is like 3K or something. It's absurd. So, two rares, Charlotte Oven, Capone, and Beiji. If you're fans of the show, I would honestly say that it is not too hard to build a deck that has a lot of the stuff that you do like from it. I'm a big fan of Frankie personally, and lo and behold, Katakuri is probably my favorite character from the Big Mom Pirates. I'm actually trying to build a deck around it right now. And hopefully some of the cards I get from this will help put together. Oh, that is so cool. That is an alt art Nami blocker. That is so cool. I'm going to leave that one aside. I didn't bring individual sleeves, but those are going to go straight to the binder because that is so sick. I've been a big fan of how the game plays. I play a lot of TCGs, like Pokemon, Magic, play a little bit of Arcana, and One Piece is sort of the one that I've been dedicating more time to because I can't get my hands on this Final Fantasy set after that initial drop. And Pokemon is out of the question, not even because of players, because of people loving to just buy and resell it. It's a shame. Hopefully, I can edit this a bit to make it look a little bit nicer for y'all. But if you like One Piece, like and subscribe, I guess. It's a really cool helmet though. Hopefully I get a Kobe leader I can show off why that card is so cool. Because I've been trying to build, honestly, as many leaders as I can from this set. Some of them are hits, some of them are misses, but the new, I believe, blue-purple Luffy has sort of been the king recently. And I've yet to see that deck get toppled at a wide tournament or so. Okay, I see we got a Dawn pack here. So when playing One Piece, you get Dawn, the rest, and these are some cool alt arts that have a little bit of foiling and really cool scenes from the manga itself. This is a really neat Charlotte Paraspero, if I'm saying that right. That fits really, really well in the Katakuri deck. I've been so infatuated with like how lines work. I guess it's a weird term for it, like how stuff gets put together in One Piece, like cost and such, your guaranteed ramp. So if you're a Magic player and have the strife of not getting the mana that you want, and you're just losing your mind, this game might be for you, because you're guaranteed that ramp every single turn, without fail. But yeah, I might be doing some gameplay streams I guess not streams, like more recordings. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is such a cool Kobe. That is, I think, SEC Kobe. That is so neat. But yeah, um, hopefully if I get sort of a better streaming way to set this up, I would love to show y'all some gameplay, how to go through the ropes, what to do, some really cool cards. It's a nice Habari art. It's like a lot of a Kobe deck, like right here, with just these two. Just need 4 of them. Maybe I'll pull it all right. I'm just that lucky, right? I think there's a couple expensive cards in this set. Most of it comes from the alt art leaders. Or, oh my gosh, no way. No freaking way. I'm being a little quiet because it's late, but oh my gosh. SP Silver's Riley. Wow, wow. I really don't know how much that's worth, but that art is so cool. That's like, I guess, another thing I love about One Piece is that, like, when you compare the arts together, like, and the card quality, Magic doesn't really have diddly squat on One Piece when it comes to that. Now, I can't say I don't like the arts for Magic, but you're not really getting to that same quality, especially overnight. Like this whole texture scene, all that art, all that beauty. Only thing that I can think of that resembles it is, I guess back then, well, today too, is like the textured EXs and whatnot you could get from Pokemon, and those are so cool by themselves as well. Big fans of that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that Silvers, really. I'm going to have to figure out what kind of deck it goes into. I think the best SP you can get is the Luffy, but like, I'm not complaining that we got SP. Those things are hard to get. Kapoom Beige. Fire Tank Pirates. Yeah, I mean, this is the first actual video I'm posting, and I'm really happy that I'm getting a lot more luck than I usually get from opening anything versus when I'm doing videos. So maybe that's some advice for everybody to record them opening things. That's just how you get good pulls, I guess. Kobe. I might do a video about this later because I have a Kobe deck I've been cooking up, but I've been missing a couple pieces. Just pulled one of those pieces I've been missing, actually. But that deck is really cool. I want it to get more love. It needs it. Love my boy Kobe. Give my man some support, but maybe not 2 Kobe's. I don't need that many Kobe's. I'm not sure if there's more pulls left inside the box, but I just want to get the full opening, right? Maybe I'll save one for a short, who knows. Oh, that's so cool. Katakuri. Now, if you're a blue-purple Luffy player, I know you're just loving this card, but outside of it, it still sees some cool play. That is for sure. Don't get me wrong, I love the card, and like Katakuri and whatnot, but you blue-purple Luffy players, you get to me sometimes. Pretty sure the most expensive alt leader for the entire set is the Nami, but that is not the alt art. I swear I would have a more visceral reaction. I might save the last pack for a short. That'd be fun. My first ever short, good amount of views. I was happy about the pull. Can't really ever complain about a surge, especially with how Final Fantasy Prim Run has been so limited. But, wow, hard open. It's fun opening this in general. I may not be the best person for deck tech advice, but I've been playing so much that, like, this would be a great, I personally would think that I'd be a great way to, like, come learn along with me, you know? Figure out the ropes, figure out how this game really operates. But yeah, I'm going to be posting a short, not too long, but stay tuned for that. Thank you all, to anybody who's watching. I'm so happy about the polls. The pack look is just right there whenever you're making a video. But thanks, guys.